Welcome back to the hottest place to live. That's right, it is our circle map. Arcology, map number 23, I think it is. Link in description if you want to play this. Oh, it's been a while, but we're back. We've set up a nice little district for people to live in here. We've also started a nice little industry district over here. We've got lots of fishing going on around here. They have to get their boats up and down the rocks to be able to get their wares back. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. Let's take a look at the nights across here. But we are going to expand. We need to unlock even more squares, and we need to grow our population and expand our industry. We have so much to do. Oh, doesn't that just look beautiful? Look at all the lights. Amazing. Oh dear, that fire was pretty bad. We do have fire helicopter depots, and we do have fire watch towers. Do we actually have a fire watch tower? It doesn't look like it. Oh, one of those would cover the entire circle. That is fantastic. So I'm going to pop that in there. There we go. And then I'm going to pop one of these down somewhere. We haven't got one already, have we? No, we haven't. I'm actually going to put it over here, so it's between the two circles that we're working on. It's got the water right next to it, and we might just have to remove these houses if they complain about the noise. But I think we'll be okay. Right, let's have a look at our farm over here. I'm pretty sure we've unlocked some new stuff. Yeah, we're at level 2, which is fantastic. So let us build this up a little bit. Traffic is still okay, which is nice. Let's see what we've got access to. Well, basically, we need to have 350 workers in here. So we've got a lot of stuff that we need to just put down to fill that up. So, yeah, let me just get this filled in. There we go. We've got a possibility of 430 workers in here. We only need to get up to 350 to get to the next level. We're not importing any goods, so our farm area is growing fantastically. Excellent. Now, I think cable cars are going to be absolutely brilliant going from island to island. We need 7,000 people to unlock that. So I'm thinking we need another square over here that we can maybe get access to. Let's grab that one there. We can get 2. Excellent. And that one there. I'm not going to purchase them all for free. I'm going to pay for them. Thank you very much. So we are going to have this one here and make this, I think, a nice high density area. How does that sound? I definitely think that we need a roundabout in the middle here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this road here, and we are going to do a little bit of drawing out. That is going to come from one side to the other, and then we're going to do the same on here as well, and here on as well. Now, I know there's lots of underground roads. They were already here on the map. Look at this thing. So I'm not sure traffic is ever going to be an issue here. I guess we will find out. They are actually quite big roads, aren't they? I would like those to be 4-lane roads. This one here. I'm going to change that, and I'll tell you why once we get to the middle. Oh, jumpy game. Let's get all of these changed. There we go. Because in my humble opinion, whenever you make a roundabout, you want one extra lane on the roundabout, then you've got the roads coming in and out. So we are going to change our roundabout to this one here, the 3-lane road. And why don't we make that a nice big... How big can we make these roundabouts? Flipping out, we can make them huge. I had no idea that we could do roundabouts this big with the roundabout mod. Oh my giddy aunt. Look at the size. Oh, I've lost it. Look at the size of the roundabouts that we can make. That is nuts. Let's make that a little bit smaller. We're going to have one there. What? Oh, look. It's like stuck them all weirdly underground. I wonder then if we could just do something here. Let's ignore the fact that they're weirdly underground. We can fix that. So if I join that together again. Oh dear. Hang on. Let me get all this above ground. Right, let's try that again. I've changed this one to this mode here. What? Oh, come on, game. What the flipping heck? Oh, I think I've got it. It's this one here. Look, level terrain. The whole island's on a slope and it levels it all out. But if we do that... Yes, there we go. Fantastic. Let's just fill in the little rows that have been disconnected. So we've got that roundabout there, and then what I'm going to have to do is just draw these back in again because... suddenly got an idea here. And then we'll get our roundabout mod. Whoa, there we go. And we'll go a little bit smaller. Just wondering how small we could make that. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and do that. Yeah. Is that enough room in between there for people to be... Oh, yes, look at that. That is the perfect size, pretty much. Oh, nice. You can see where we're going with this. Oh, look at that. It is a sight to behold. We have roundabouts within roundabouts, a wheel within a wheel. Yes, now my brain is telling me that these are going to have to go in opposite directions to actually make this make any sense. And do you know what we could also... I feel like I need to join up these as well. I'm going to keep those separate. We're going to have those as a bigger area. So if I get my 3... Thank you, Roundabout Mod. You have served your purpose today. So if I get this one going that way, and then I'm going to alternate every other roundabout. So let me just do that. I think that's it. So counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise, clockwise. Yes! Excellent. Right, the next step. We want these all to be set up. If I sound like I'm speaking a bit funny today, I've like bitten the end of my tongue. And it's making me blah, 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 blah. A bit weird. But anyway, so what we're going to do now is we're going to set these up. We're going to use the Traffic Manager mod. We're going to use this one here. Control, Shift, left click. And that's going to put giveaway signs coming on. It's going to give dedicated turning lanes, and it's going to stop people crossing over. And we're going to do that on every single one like this, and just make sure that it's going all the way around, and don't accidentally click any of the roads underneath, because look, you can see I can accidentally highlight those. We did that one, didn't we? I'll do it again. We'll do that one there. We'll do that one there. I think that's all done. You can check. Yeah, hang on a sec. This doesn't make any sense to me. That's giveaway coming on. Giveaway. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It just hasn't done the dedicated turning lanes, has it? Yeah, we can do those anyway. We'll just go down here and do control left click on all of the junctions, and that will sort that. I think it's got a bit confused because we've got multiple roads joining all of these. Don't need it there. And then we just need this road. Yeah, there we go. That's good. I don't think I've missed anything. So how's this going to handle high density traffic? That is going to be the question, because this over here isn't too bad. Let's have a look. That's all moving okay, 85%. This over here, humming away nicely. Let's have a quick look. How is Washington Estate going? 200. Yeah, we need a lot more workers. So, how are we going to do this? So we're definitely going to want to cover all the needs of the citizens before we totally fill this with houses. I want to try and get everything ready and set up, and then just press a button and it automatically builds all the houses. So how about adding trams to the mix? I do love a good tram. We could upgrade these roads going down here to tram roads. Is that going to cause us any problems? It will do if I then do dedicated turning lanes, I think. Because of the tram, will it or will it not? I don't think it'll even change. Oh, it will change it, so we can have a straight on and left, but the trams are going to go straight on anyway, so I don't think that should make any difference. Why not? Let's add a tram network in here going up and down the middle. There we go. We've got the big main roads going through here as a tram connection, which is fantastic. We've got a little turnaround at either end, like that. And then we've got like a turnaround at this end, a tram roundabout, and then we've got our tram depot up there. And I'm thinking about making this little central one an actual tram about as well. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, I'm getting excited about this. So now we want to make sure there are enough services to cover the whole thing. So let's just have a quick look. If I put some services along, I don't want to put them on the main road, but if I sort of alternate these on some of the, oh, that's huge. Let's use that one there. Yeah, I mean, that pretty much reaches the whole thing. I think we'll have enough coverage, and we'll do this one on here. I want them on a side road so they can come out and join the main road and go whichever way they want. Schools as well. Let's just have a look. We're probably going to need to space out I would say at least a school and a high school for each section. And we're definitely going to have some walking paths in here. I'm just thinking actually walking paths first might be. Can you get off the screen? Thank you. We've got bicycle paths, walking paths. Do I have that multi-purpose walking and bicycle, pedestrian, whatever it's called path? I do. I think we're going to add these in first. So let's just move you over. Thank you very much. And even though we've got the tram, I think definitely encouraging people to bicycle or walk is a great idea. There we go. All the paths are in. And then, just to make sure that they can get across to where they want to go, I am going to use the node controller mod. And on each of these junctions here, is it going to let me put a... Oh, darn it. Why is it over there? I want to put it there. Okay, it looks like it's going to be there. As close as I can to these. There we go. Look, that one lets me do it. But I'll turn off the traffic lights. There we go. We'll do that one so they can come out and walk across. This one we'll come back to. I've got something in mind for that. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That one there. There we go. That's all those done. Thank you very much, node controller. And then in the middle here, these paths are going to end up getting destroyed. So I'm just going to remove those. We are going to use the pedestrian path builder. This one here, automatic pedestrian bridge builder over the top of here. And we've got a couple of different choices. I do always enjoy an inner roundabout. Yeah, we're going to go for that one. There we go. Excellent. So people can cross over this roundabout with no issues at all. Let me just add these little paths back in again. Oh, there we go. This is looking fantastic. I like that. I notice we don't have any water, so let me add all my water pipes in too. Oh, perfectly lined up water pipes. Absolutely fantastic. Right, let's get our services back in now where they should be and make sure we've got enough coverage everywhere. I've just realised we're spending absolutely tons of money. I'm thinking I've got millions to spend, and I really don't because I'm not in my other city. So I think we're going to have to let this run for a while and try and fill up some of these areas. Just sort of planning ahead, we are going to want some commercial stuff in here, and these are all going to end up working mostly over here at the moment. We may end up with some offices around the ends. Let's see how that will go. So let me just fill this in and have a little think about how I want this. I want lots of high density. We're going to need parks in here as well. Yeah, I want lots of high density in most of these circles around the middle. And I'm thinking maybe the third one out. 1, 2, 3. That's sort of the middle, isn't it? We can then have some sections of commercial. Let's take that out. How shall we do this? Let's go high density commercial, and maybe we'll sort of do like that one. Every other one? Why not? Every other one. Let's take out that industry that's snuck in, the residential that's snuck in there. If we do every other one, how's that going to line up? That should be okay. And then this one. Yes, perfect. Oh, I don't necessarily think we're going to have enough demand to fill all of this in at once, but if I can afford a park or two, that will definitely help. They've got services, they've got schools. Oh, we haven't set up our metro. My words today, I tell you. Well, I haven't set up our... Oh, have I put in the wrong roads? Oh, no. Have I put in trolleybus roads instead of... I think I have, haven't I? Oh, darn it. Oh, man. And I've spent all my money doing it. And I cut... What is this over here? Well, looks like we're having trolley buses then instead of trams. Darn it, I didn't mean to do that. Let me run a trolley bus line then around here. Yeah, this might cause an issue coming off the roundabout. I don't know. I'm hoping there's not going to be too much traffic. That's what we're going to go for. Can I not join that back up there? Oh, darn it. I'm going to have to do like a turny roundy thing. There we go. So I've gone for every other one on every other side. So hopefully they're not going to take up too much space. And then I want to do one going down the other way as well. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So now they've got access to all the services. They've got access to some mass transit. The last thing is parks that they really want. What is our cheapest park? We've literally got 13,000 left. Small parks are quite good, but they're quite big. I think we're going to end up going for these ones here. A small playground. Let me pop one of these in. Oh, how much does that cover? Yeah, so if I put one of these in each section to the right of the main road. So we're going for sort of symmetry after a fashion. It's not perfect. There we go. What do you reckon, if we manage to fill this whole island, what do you reckon the population is going to be? Let me know in the comments below, but I'm going to speed up a little time lapse here and see what we get growing in this one first of all. Okay, we're back. We've filled up a little bit. Is it me or do the trolley buses look a bit different? Aren't they normally double length? I might be wrong. Anyway, I'm happy with the trolley buses. We'll just leave those going. Yeah, what's happened is we've filled up our demand and then we're waiting for some more demand to come in. I just want to check how many trolley buses we've got on each line. Vehicles 5, vehicles 7. Oh, we've got some extra stops on that one. I'll leave it going. I'll allow it. We'll see what happens here. Yeah, I was expecting more people to move in, to be honest. We can make some more money. It's going to take a while. Oh, here we go. Look. Oh, there's more. Oh, we've suddenly got an influx. Let's just see what happens. I'm going to give it 5 or 10 minutes and I'll be back with you. Well, as always, when you're growing your city, if you're trying to get your demands to go up, it's always a good idea to follow the demands you've got. So we've got more of a demand for industry or offices. Now, we do have this farm area over here. Now, at the moment, if they want to get over there, how would they do that? They could go down here and use the highway roads that we've got. So actually, where do these connect up to? So they would connect up to over here, then they'd come round back down. We've got nighttime on. It's a bit of a trek to get from one side to the other, but it is possible. I'm just wondering whether we could make that any easier for them with maybe a direct line bus. I think that would be a good idea. So let us get... Oh, do we have a bus depot already or not? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. We must have because we've got bus lines up here. Oh, that's good then. We won't do that. We'll just pop in. Oh, autosave, sip of tea. I've remembered to turn autosave on again after losing a whole load of stuff yesterday. Yes. So let us run a bus line. I reckon it could go from up here where you've got... Whoa! We've upgraded our farm. Fantastic. I reckon if we add another stop in on there and then we'll grab our bus. So we've got our trolley bus and our bus. I don't want it stopping at exactly the same place. We'll go over there. They can walk from one side to the other. And then I'm going to do the same up here. Yeah, we'll do it this side. And then we're going to run it over here and literally stop. Now, where's that going to go? I don't want that bus line to be driving manic all over the place. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's coming up there, going round here. Yeah, we're going to stop there, and then we're going to bring it back again and start... Oh, my goodness, the roads that it's going to take. Whatever. It's just the way the roads are made. I'm just going to do that. There we go. Do not complain about the... Oh, we'll do it on this side. Come on. You're going to add a stop or not? I'm dragging it. I'm on the trolley bus one. Drag, add a stop. Add a stop! All right, forget it. There's a stop there. You can walk. You can do what you like. I just don't care. I really don't care. Okay, let's see how many people are using that one. 18? What the flipping heck? No. I mean, 3 would probably be more than enough. Yeah, and we'll see how that goes. But we've obviously got plenty of people coming over here to our farm because now it's upgraded to level 3. Fantastic. We're not importing any goods. We're making some money. 480, 550. So we're not quite enough workers at the next level yet, but now we have access to some factories. What should we go for? Well, that's going to need stuff from a farming industry. That's going to need stuff from an ore industry. So we'd have to get into some other industries to do that. What have we... Hey! Small city. We're flying through these things. Oh, fantastic. Now we get monorails, we get cargo trains, yoga gardens, all sorts of other things. Fan-flipping-tastic. What else are we going to get in our farming industry? Anything exciting? Yeah, we're going to get a flour mill so we can turn some of all of those crops straight into flour. We are definitely going to add one of those, and I'm literally just going to plop it down there. Cattle shed, so that basically works the same as these little fields. Milking parlour does the same, and then bigger storage. So that's the only one that gives us some different goods at the moment. And do you know what? I am going to put in, if it'll let me, 2 of those. Just anarchy that in there so it can fit up against the other one. Yeah, that's fine. Because we've got so many crops being made and stored here. I think that's going to give us a ton of money. Excellent. Right, how's this area growing? Oh, look at that. It's nicely filling up. Fantastic. Right, what are the needs that we've got? I think I am still going to put some industry over here, but I'm going to do it with our office zone. And I think I'm going to just squeeze in a couple of squares of office zone, and we're going to do that around the parks. There we go. And my reasoning is it's not too many office zones to take away from what we really want in here, which is lots of houses. So how are things going? It's growing nicely. Look at that. Very pleased, very pleased. Let's just see how the traffic is in this area. The traffic is fine, although we do have some issues with trash. Oh, I didn't even think of that. I've probably not put any trash stuff down at all. What have we got in other places? Where's my other ring? Over here. Oh, we've got these things which are probably... Are they full up? No more room. Oh, my goodness me. And I've got nothing to empty them into. Oh, dear. We're going to have a huge trash problem. We could just go for some recycling centres, although their capacity is pretty low. I'm going to pop in some incineration plants just on some of the furthest points over here out of the way, which is probably going to take a whole ton of money. And then I'll be able to empty these. Let's speed the game up until they kick in. There we go. We can empty those and we'll get rid of those. Oh, trash problems everywhere. My population. Oh, my goodness me. So much trash problem. Yikes. Big yikes. And then do I have enough money to put like a recycling centre in each area? Have I got any roads here? I haven't built any houses. Yeah, no. These are all going to complain over here. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove those. I'm just going to put some offices there because they don't care. Yeah, remove those, pop some offices in there. That'll take care of that one. And then I'll do the same over here if I've got the money. Yes. So if we just pop that up over there, and I'll just stick some offices next to it just so it looks nice. Offices, offices. There we go. Good. So hopefully that'll take care of that. But that is growing really, really well. So let's keep expanding this out. Well, what we need to do as well is we need to put a zone on here so we can tell when we finished how many people are going to be in here. So let me do that. That is not too bad for a zone, is it? Sycamore Park. We need a circle type T related name. Let me know in the comments. Right, let me put in some more zones and we'll try and grow this next area or two up even more. Oh, and now we've got the money. I'm just going to pop a couple of high schools in here. Again, I'm going to put them by the paths and I'm going to put one on each side and hope that that will be enough. How are our elementary schools doing? Let's just take a quick look. 83 out of 300. Is that all? I was expecting those to be filled. Where's the other one? There we go. Oh, okay. Well, we've got plenty of space for those. Okay, let's grow some more. Yet once again, our residential demand has gone down because we need some more workplaces, some more industry. So I'm going to fulfill that need again with some more offices. And I'm just sort of plopping a few around by the different road inlets and outlets that we've got here. These may not stay in here permanently. We shall see what will happen with those. I'm just going to pop a cycle path connecting these four, so at least they can cycle to work if they so wish. 1, 2, 3. I think we've got one more. Yeah, this one here. Yeah, that's it. And then we'll just use the node controller again just to add in a crossing, and we'll take the lights off. So we'll do that for that one. That one's fine. This one here, just to encourage the walk-in again. Oh, jumpy game. I don't know what it is that causes that. I've had some people say to me, why don't you fix it? Why is your game jumping? You've got such a high-spec PC. I don't know what it is that does it. It's something that has just plagued me for so long on various PCs. I really don't know. But there we go. Oh, now we need some more commercial. Well, that's okay, because this bit around the outside here, I was going to make commercial. So let's just whiz around with the brush. There we go. Look, you can see as I'm putting them in, they're growing. They're going ping, ping, ping. They're upgrading. Hopefully you can hear the ping. Should have the game sounds a little bit louder. But if not, you'll have to just make do with the ping that I'm giving you. Ping, ping, ping. So you know what it sounds like. It does sound exactly like that. It sounds like somebody with a slightly croaky voice, or they've got no water. And yeah, that one over here, I did industry going up there instead of offices. Commercial instead of offices. So I'm going to do the same over here. So, there you go, look, you saw the little green arrow. So it's the same everywhere. And then obviously we have a water issue. Well, that is easily solved. I am going to put one of these in the middle here and see whether that helps. I'm also going to use the move it mod to lift that up so it's the correct height. Is that enough water to take care? Yes, there we go. We've got enough sewage. Everybody should be okay. Everybody all right? Excellent. It's all growing again. What's our next? We hit 7,000. What's our next one? 11,000. Oh, and I think another time we're going to definitely put cable cars between our islands. I think that's going to be fantastic. 11,000 opens up for us the start of the colleges, and I would like a whole one of these, maybe this one here, to be a campus all by itself. That's going to look fantastic. This is still growing nicely. What are we up to here? So we've got spaces for up to 570 workers. We need 550 to get to the next level. We've got 467 working in here. Yes. So the more, what are you complaining about? Not enough raw materials and not enough buyers. Okay, well, at some point we're going to put cargo things in there as well, which will be good. And we've got this big space. I'm thinking we're going to put a couple of parks in here at some point, but at the moment this is still growing. I'm going to let this grow until it doesn't grow anymore, and then see what we've got. Hey, we just hit 11,000. Fantastic. I was just doing a bit of redrawing of the areas here because we're getting a lot of not enough workers comments on our buildings, on our commercial buildings. So I'm just replacing some of the commercial areas with residential. Let's do this one over here. And I think that will help. I'm going right to the end of that road there. So it is a balancing game, and if you get the balance right, you can have an area that's going to work together really, really well with people not having to travel too far. Yeah, we'll do this one over here as well to get what they need. That is the whole idea. Careful. There we go. Just do those. Speed it along. Draw that back in again. Yeah, excellent. And then this little blue symbol over here, what's that one? Not enough educated workers. Right, well, we know that that is definitely going to go up. I am wondering whether we could just pop a university in here. We've got the big square one, which I really do like. We are going to pop that university in there and hopefully get some of these highly educated workers, which again is going to help balance everything. Oh, hear the ping, ping, ping. Look, they're all upgrading. Ping, ping. Nice. Nice, nice. Just a quick check-in. Trolley bus lines. Yeah, okay. A lot of vehicles for not too many people, so I might just drop those down a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to put a couple on each line and just make do with that. I think that'll be fine. So obviously the walking around is highly popular, which is great. And then our bus line, this one here, taking people to work over at the industry place. I mean, there's a couple of reasons why that is not so used. I'm going to drop that down as low as it will go, just one. Is because we've been adding in offices, so people are getting educated and working in the offices, but you know, that's fine. I don't mind. Now, I think I'm right in saying this, but we have now a huge demand for industry or offices because we are educating our citizens even more, which is fantastic. And this place is almost filled to the brim with everything we can fit in here. I'm just finding a few little spots here and there that we could just pop some more offices in. That has got no access. Could we put some offices around this road? Yeah. And I think once they're filled in, that is the final stuff that we're going to put in this area, I think, because I don't want to fill in this area, these green spaces here. I want these green spaces to be parks at some point. So yeah, once these are all filled in, I'm going to come back and we're going to see how many people we have living in Sycamore Park, which you nice fine folk are going to find a fantastic name for me so I can change it. Whoa, look at that. It's growing so well. We've hit Grand City as well. 14,000 population. Loans, well, we don't need loans. Loans, where we're going, we don't need loans. And all these other items as well, which is absolutely fantastic. And this place still keeps on growing. I can't believe that there was something I forgot to add to this area, and it was some buildings that I looked at first of all before I even started building this to see how much they covered and completely forgot. Look, the childcare and the elder care, and if we can squeeze one of those in, that covers the whole of this area, and the elder care is a lot bigger. I'm just going to plot that, as long as it's not getting rid of my walking path there, and that is going to help people live longer and have more babies, which is absolutely fantastic. I've just taken care of a couple of needs that we had of our sewage treatment, which we're doing inland, which is good. So yeah, I think I'm going to give this a final 5 minutes, and then we're going to see what the population is for that final guess. That final guess that you all have, I'm going to let you know what the answer is. Okay. Yeah, that made sense, didn't it? Back in a minute. So I'm just adding some trees in just at the end here by these areas that I will eventually turn into parks. And you know what? It's funny. I'm just thinking, you know, by the time I've done this, I think this area will finish upgrading. We'll be able to see how many people we've got. And then I just remembered, oh, do you know what? I've not added any death care in. So I added some death care in, and then instantly the houses start to upgrade and we get more houses, more people in and all that sort of thing. So that's a good tip for you. If your area is starting to slow down, take a look at all the services, the parks, the schools, the everything, all of these things along here. Does your area have adequate coverage of all of those things? And I bet you'll probably find there's something missing, including transportation to get to commercial shopping and to get to industry or offices for work. And if there's something missing, fill that need, and then look, see the little green arrows popping up? Even if you can't hear the pings, you must have seen those, and then you get more people coming in, fill up your areas. I think this is looking quite nice actually, with these little trees like this, and we can put some paths through the middle. Oh, it's going to look fantastic. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is make this area around the back here one big large park, this bit round here through all of these trees, which people can walk in and out of if they so wish. Yeah, so it's going to earn us some money, it's going to boost the popularity of the area, it's going to make it look nice. Zip. I think that's going to work really well. Yeah, now it's finding places to put the gates and things without destroying all the houses we've got in here already. Ooh, sorry people, sorry. Oh, our farm just hit level 4. Absolutely fantastic. And our new park just upgraded to level 2. I've just popped a couple of buildings in each section, charging people to walk through it, and it's making us 1,000 a week. Fantastic. Well, it's making us 300 a week. Oh, 600 a week. Well, it's going up and down. Wow, we've just reached 22,000. This city is exploding in a good way, obviously. Well, we've hit so many flipping targets in this city. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I've actually gone off and had lunch and come back again, just left this running on full speed, and it is still growing. Our city is 27,000. We're almost at our next target of 30,000, but let us see what Sycamore Park has in here. It is still growing, but this is going to be the cutoff mark for this video. It is 23,856 people. Absolutely fantastic. Traffic is absolutely no problem at all. It is going really, really well. Let me know what you think about this build. If you want to see some more Cities Skylines videos, be sure to hit subscribe and maybe check out the other video on the screen as well. Thank you very much for all of your support. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.